Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam Scott-Thorne and I am a vocal coach based in Glasgow. Now, if you'd like to meet and explore your voice a little more, you can find me on sstvocals.com. You can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon, and I'll put the handles down below. And down there... Huh? Down there. Now, usually that would be up here, somewhere over there. But today, we're changing things up. Today, we are going to be collabing with another YouTube vocal coach, the awesome Audrey from Songs in a Suitcase. She deals mainly with musical theatre. Her channel is awesome. Go and check it out. But today, we're going to collab on a little bit of Leah Salonga. So, let's introduce Audrey from Songs from a Suitcase. Yes, so we've got Audrey with us.
Hi, everyone.
Now, this collaboration, we are splitting some videos over each other's channels. If you want to see us reacting to Phantom of the Opera with Nicole Scherzinger, and is it 4 Phantoms? I think it's 4 Phantoms.
And they were like crowding in.
They were, that girl had stood no chance. No chance. Oh, but vocally she did. She was amazing. Go over to Audrey's channel and check that video out. So Audrey, I don't know if you know this, but I get this request all the time. It's to check out a Filipino singer. She is the voice of Disney. Her name is Lea Salonga, and we are going to check out her with Brad Kane singing A Whole New World.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I can show you the world.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride.
So his vocals have changed in time.
Quite a lot, right?
Wow. He's got a little more rasp to it. And you can kind of hear the aging and not, I mean, look, if I didn't know what he sounded like back in the day, I'd be like, this sounds nice. This actually is pretty nice. But because I can compare him to the Aladdin sound I know, it's definitely got more of a raspy tone. He's also really setting it deep. Mm-hmm. I can show you the world. It was like, oh, like way down in there. I would almost want to see him lighten it up just a little bit. Though I am a sucker for low notes. I really do like low notes, but that's just kind of my feeling on that one.
Yeah, I agree. There's definitely a more kind of, I want to say like oak aged kind of thing to this.
Okay, that's mature. A nice way, like a whiskey.
Exactly, like a fine whiskey. So it's getting a smokier tone through there. He's definitely got a lower set larynx. Now, I did a Disney video just a wee while back, and the Disney kind of sound is always high-placed larynx because these guys are basically trying to bring a vocal character to someone that's very, very young. So everything is up here. Even, I mean, that sounds kind of ridiculous, me doing it, but I think now 20-something years have passed. He's kind of singing this in a way that he would want to sing it, which I think is just slightly more dropped.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I'm obviously emotionally attached to the little Aladdin. I'm like,
who isn't?
You know, like that little, the light, happy Aladdin. And then now it's this sexy, raspy Aladdin. I'm like, whoa!
Aladdin and Jasmine have been together now for like 30 years. They've got 7 dogs, bunch of kids, 3 houses. Right. 3 houses? No, he's a prince. They've got way more than that.
A couple of harems, right? Because if we're talking, we've got to be really accurate about this one. Like, the man's tired. He's tired. Okay, all right, we're going.
New world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
Still nice.
You can hear it coming in that higher place.
A dazzling place I never knew. But when
that light, like
So
it's
gorgeous.
Disney. She totally brought on the Disney. I mean,
She
like
is Disney.
yeah, you hear her old Les Mis that she did even when she was younger. She attacks it much stronger, and then she pops things open, and she does all this stuff. And this is totally different. This is Disney voice, but she has such a versatility. Yeah, I've done a few videos of hers, but I haven't heard her sing this, and so this is really interesting. This is a different approach than what I've heard her sing before.
It's so clean. Like the false vocal folds are nowhere to be seen in this at all. It's just pure, clean, crisp tone. So when she sings the words crystal clear, I'm like, yes, you are.
Yeah,
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Get a golf clap on that one. This is just effortless for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can also tell, this is just so interesting because having come off of just doing a review on her earlier today, so I'm like, but it's so crazy to hear her different approach on it, but she's just thinning everything else. It's definitely more lifted. Oh, no, instead of, oh, no, oh, no. It's very light and springy, and I tell my viewers, like, if you want to approach something like this, you can almost think of it almost like a cartoon. Crazy face it out, lift those eyebrows, pop open those eyes, get this going on, and then add kind of a cartoony sound and really go into that character, and that will naturally pop open those nasal turbinators, lift up that placement, and allow that lighter, springier approach to it. And then once you get that, then you can open it more. Then you can sit some weight into it. Then you can stylize it if you want to change it. But this is a great way to hit these high notes with a good foundation behind it.
Bang on. Follow the brows.
My crazy face. Or as I say on my channel, if you don't look crazy, you ain't doing it right, okay? I look crazy a lot. I'm not always thinking.
Love it.
I've come so far, I can't go back to where I used to be. Every turn and surprise, with new horizons to pursue. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare.
Nice.
Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world.
And that harmony that he does there, I've sung this in karaoke before, and I had to sing his part and was like, oh, wait, what do I do there? Like, you don't notice that the harmony isn't your normal harmony that you would do there until you sing it, and you're like,
that harmony is so unusual because it's almost like a minor harmony. You don't hear that very often in Disney. Let me share this. Yeah, it's a really weird kind of, you almost lift off of it and take it to this weird kind of side place and then bring it back in towards the end.
You know what?
What do you think of movement?
No musical theater, huh? Look at you all dancing. I mean, okay, so then maybe the minor is because this is Aladdin, right? So you have Middle Eastern flavors to the music, and that might be a little token towards that style of music and going, let's minor this out and go for it a little bit differently because of that genre and culture of music, and almost like a cheers to it, or whatever the word is, not a token or a cheers. A nod. Thank you. See, I just need you in every video. I'm gonna be like, wait, hang on. Yeah. When a nod.
I'll be colloquialism. You're welcome.
If you don't know what we're talking about, then you didn't watch our other collab. Then you just need to. Yeah, do that.
But there's definitely that change in dynamic is so interesting because every other Disney song swells up to this crescendo, and then you will get that drop back down to that small place. But this almost feels like it's gone like kind of backwards to go forwards, if that makes sense. It's pulled in, and then that allows it to move forward a touch. The way as well, I'm noticing that she. Sorry, there's a bit of fluff in my face. It just flew right into my face. So I'll start that again.
I'm gonna leave that one in. We're not editing it out.
The way that she is modifying kind of the lower end of her voice to match, I feel, Brad's kind of change in his voice. She's getting a little bit smokier. Not anywhere near where he is at the moment, but it's kind of giving it that little touch of blend where if she'd stayed full on like Jasmine 1994, I think is when they recorded that. I don't know. It would maybe sound a bit too bright against this kind of darker sound.
Yes.
So she's kind of dipping in and kind of meeting him almost halfway. It's really clever work of darkening her vocal just a touch, just to blend. Really nice.
And you know what? I bet she doesn't even think about it anymore. I bet it's just she's singing, she's hearing him, and her vocals just automatically adjust, and her ear is just like, well, we need to, you know, and then boom, and it just does it. Like,
Yeah.
She's amazing. She's so good.
That's where we'll be. That's where we'll be. A thrilling chase. A wondrous place. For you and me.
Straight tone. Vibrato.
23 years gives you such a crick in the neck.
So we can see that Love's young dream of Brad and Leah is still going strong after like 20-something years. They have just got youthfulness personified. Even though Brad's voice is kind of aging a touch, he's still got that like young Aladdin feel. He still knows how to get into that character. So massive, massive thank you to Songs From A Suitcase. Audrey, you are amazing.
Happy to be here.
Your channel is fantastic, and I think everyone should go and watch, especially if you're into musical theatre. But you do like tons of stuff anyway as well, don't you? You do like live vocal coaching.
Yeah, I do actually live voice lesson every single Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and you are always welcome to put into a raffle where you like screenshot my videos and stuff, and then I pick one winner every week for a free live 20-minute voice lesson with me.
Go and do that. Go and do the raffle. You'll learn some stuff. It's amazing. Amazing. So hope you liked that reaction. If you did, please give a like and a thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and anytime I have new content, you will be the first to know. So I guess all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for joining me. And how are we going to buy this one? So I guess all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for joining me, and I hope this made you subscribe. That's all I got. That's all I got today.
If you didn't, goodbye.
Yes!